Well, yesterday, folks, we had the Take-Two Interactive conference call and everything where they were going on, the quarterly earnings, and, well, let's just say it seems so far that GTA 6 is going to launch this year in November, on November 19th, which, please, no more delays. No more delays, please, come on. And as always, guys, my name is Dan, and we're going to jump straight into this. And this is what we got. So, I'll just move myself out of the way. GTA 6 marketing will kick off this summer, as Take-Two confidently reaffirms November release date. So, it's gonna be a hot one. GTA 6's November 19th, 2026 release date is drawing nearer, and while the game has now suffered multiple delays, well, what has it been, two, three? Take-Two Interactive is starting to sound more confident than we've ever heard them that this time it's really happening. So confident, in fact, it's announced that Rockstar will be spinning up its marketing beats this summer. And we've already covered this about a year or so ago, where we saw certain things happening that certain people were now, they were going to, again, Los Angeles, Florida, Miami, New York, and they were like, right, we want to do this company here, this company for the marketing. So, you know what? Fingers crossed. This comes from Take-Two's Q3 2026 earning results, which were just released. In those earnings, Take-Two reaffirms that GTA 6 is indeed still planned for November 19th. That on its own will be exciting news after two separate delays, but even better is a sentence at the bottom of the release sent to IGN. Our execution is a sentence at the... Sorry, no, that's not it. What are we saying? Execution is a sentence? Not. Next one. It's the one below. Our execution throughout physical 2026 has been extraordinary, and we are highly confident as we approach physical 2027. Which promises to be groundbreaking for Take-Two and the entire entertainment industry, led by the November 19th release of Grand Theft Auto 6, with Rockstar's launch marketing set to begin this summer. That's sounding pretty confident to me. Speaking to Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick earlier today, I asked him how he felt about the release date at this time, to which he replied, I feel good about it. Very good about it. Yeah, but with that though, we have seen Strauss, he's done this quite a few times. Oh yeah, we're doing this every single earnings call. And he's always like, nope, it's coming out. Yeah, we're doing this. It's great. Because they know that, well, if they do it in the earnings call, yeah, GTA 6 is delayed, the share price will go down. And we saw that last year. Before the actual earnings call in, was it November? November or December? And they were like, no, I think it was October, actually, excuse me. And he was like, they put out the tweet like 2 hours before the actual earnings call. And they were like, yeah, it's delayed. So at this moment in time, nothing's happened, nothing's been said, and it's all gravy. And it says there, just what cracks me up though, GTA 6 is one of the most anticipated games of all time. No, it is the most anticipated game of all time, it really is. With many already suggesting it as a potential Game of the Year contender despite us not having seen any gameplay footage of it yet. Leaks and AI fakes are going viral all over social media late last year, and its delays having potential industry-shaking impacts. To be honest with you, GTA 6 is going to win Game of the Year across the board. Every single organization that do games, they're like, yeah, it's already won. Because it's GTA. And when you look at what they've done in the last 20 years. Red Dead 1, 2, and 3. Even though Red Dead Redemption 2 is technically 3, because you got Red Dead Revolver. But all the GTAs. The Warriors. Oh, such a good game. Another personal favorite of mine is Manhunt and Bully. And the GTA series. Every single game that they've had come out is more than likely at the top, or they have actually won Game of the Year, because they are just so damn good. But this is what you do when you take so long to make a game, because you want to release a game that is great. You want to release a game that is basically finished. And Red Dead 2, that was finished. Story mode, completely done. There's no, oh yeah, we're going to release this later on and do a patch, because it's full of bugs. Ubisoft, EA games, there's so many of them like that. But it does go on to say that, obviously, we've got 2 cinematic trailers for the game, which have shown the dual protagonists, Duval and Lucia, and then setting of Leonida, Florida, including the infamous Vice City. The one thing I do want to say with this, 2 cinematic trailers. The majority of those trailers is all actual gameplay, but done with Rockstar Editor. That is insane. That is absolutely mind-blowing. You know, when you see Jason walking out of the shop with the beers, and you see the bum on the ground like this, and there's a cat next to him, that's all in-game. That is in-game. We've had them say, you know, that was in-game, but it's done with the Rockstar Editor, which I cannot wait to get my hands on that. Rockstar Editor has been my favorite thing on GTA 5 since it actually launched in like 2014, 2015. I love that thing. I still spend like an hour or so every other day. If I got a spare time, I try and go on it. Just try and make little movies because it's absolutely amazing. I was upset that Red Dead 2 never had it because imagine making a cowboy or a western with that. It would have been amazing. But yeah, so we got that by there. Even without GTA 6, GTA as a franchise has a great quarter. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. So, it vastly outpaced Take-Two's forecast, with GTA Plus membership levels nearly doubling year over year. We asked Zelnick for insight as to the cause of the excellent quarter for GTA 5. Well, Safe House in the Hills update for GTA Online doing especially well, and GTA 5 has now sold over 225 million units. In October, November, it did 220 million. It sold 5 million copies in like 3 months. That is insane. For a game that's been out for 12 years, 13 years this year. Absolutely nuts. And overall, Take-Two brought in net bookings of 1.76 billion for the quarter. The company is raising its expectations in light of a better-than-expected quarter on multiple fronts, with total annual net bookings expected to range between 6.6 and 6.7 billion, around 18% growth each over year. Take-Two expects that nearly half of its full-year earnings, which it'll report next quarter, will come from its mobile business, Zynga. And with this here, with them saying, you know, that the quarter was 1.76 billion, when GTA 6 is released, you're going to see the quarter for Take-Two overall, obviously the entire thing, it's going to be about 3 to 5 billion, excuse me. Because, guarantee you, day one, well, no, you know, I'm not going to say day one. No, yeah, we are. Day one, GTA 6 is going to make 1.6 billion no matter what, straight away. And that is only if they sell 11 million copies at $80 a piece. That's what's going to happen. That is literally what's going to happen. And it's going to be absolutely insane. It really is. And again, people, you know, I've had people ask me, oh, where are you getting this 1.6 billion from and everything else? Well, in 2013, when GTA 5 was released, the game cost between $40 and $50, mostly worldwide. And with that, it made $850 million day one. If you just take a little bit off of that and say, you know, if it sells 11 million this year, well, game prices have basically doubled. Straight away, you got 1.6 billion. Hell, you could actually be looking at 1.7 billion. It made $1 billion in the weekend in GTA 5. This is what's going to happen. It really is. We are going to see GTA 6 blow everything out of the water. Hell, look at Red Dead 2. That sold 25 million copies in 1 week, and that made over $1 billion. Come on. It's going to happen. It really is. And seeing how now that, again, Zellner is like, oh, you know, we're going to do this. It's going to happen. Yes. He's saying that every single quarterly for all the earnings. He has to say that to keep his investors happy. But at this moment, touch wood, GTA 6 coming out in November, and we will be getting the brand new, thank God, the marketing will be kicking off, and I can't wait to see it. So guys, let us know what you think about this down below. Are you excited for GTA 6? More than likely, yes, because this is going to be the biggest game launch in history, and it's going to be the biggest entertainment launch ever. Nothing is ever going to surpass this, because for GTA, it is such a big franchise. And you're still getting people now. My little nephew, he's just turned 12, and his dad's bought him GTA 5. It's absolutely nuts, you know, and he's enjoying it, he's loving it. And it's like, yeah, this is what it is. You're getting new people now who weren't even around, weren't even born when GTA 5 came out. You know, that's nuts. But let us know what you think about this down below, folks. As always, my name is Dan. Like and subscribe, leave us a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.